Quebec inaugurates a mobile COVID-19 vaccine bus to allow vaccinations to be easily accessible to residents. Eagle News correspondent Andre Lajoie reports.
The Deputy Prime Minister, Geneviève Guilbeault, inaugurates the Vaccination Bus at the Integrated University of Health and Social Services Center of the National Capital. The Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Public Security, and Minister responsible for the National Capital Region, Geneviève Guilbeault, inaugurates on behalf of the Minister of Health and Social Services, Christian Dubé, the service offered by the Vaccine Shell. This is an initiative of the Inaugurate University of Health and Social Services Center of the National Capital in Quebec City. With a capacity of 130 vaccines per day, this mobile walk-in vaccination mini clinic will be made up of a team of 4 people, including 2 nurses, 1 vaccination support person, and a driver. She will travel the roads of the National Capital Region to meet people and offer them to be vaccinated. The aim of the project is to bring the vaccine closer to the citizens by going to target places where the percentage of people vaccinated is lower. Depending on the needs, and the mini clinic will seek to reach the most vulnerable clientele and those who are less likely to turn the vaccination. Among the places considered are the square of the Saint-Roch Church, Victoria Park, the Grand Marché of Quebec, the Plain of Abraham, and the Bay of Beauport, or the events such as the Festive of Bay Saint Paul. Quebecers generally respond enthusiastically to our vaccinations efforts, but we have to make an extra effort to reach out to the less accessible clientele. The Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Public Security, and Minister responsible for the National Capital Region in Quebec, Geneviève Guilbeault, thanks the CIUSSS team for the solution that is both simple and effective, and above all, well suited to the reality of the population in this summer season, which begins. Christian Dubé, Minister of Health and Social Services, announced that the CIUSSS teams have opted on the idea of it's both flexible and efficient to better reach the people in our region. The Vaccination Bus is proving to be an adequate solution in order to reach as soon as possible our goal of people vaccinated in the national capital. This is how we can turn things around to more normal life, and the sooner the better for all of the citizens, says Geneviève Guilbeault, Deputy Prime Minister of the Public Security and Minister responsible for the National Capital Region. The bus has 6 vaccination spaces as well as a custom furniture. The space is safe for employees and for the public, with distancing and sanitary standards to be observed inside the bus. A laboratory refrigerator exclusively reserved for the immunizations product will allow the transportation of vaccines according to the standards. The vaccination will also be completely computerized. Note that the accompanying brigade will follow the Vaccination Bus in its movement, depending on the places visited, and will be a different stakeholder, particularly in the public health, mental health, addictions, and community organizations. During the first day of the mini clinic, we'll mainly visit adult training center in order to better reach young people between the age of 18 and 35 years old. Reporting from Quebec City, this is Andre Lajoie. We live in an interesting time.
British Columbia extends its provincial state